Chapter 7. Doppelgänger. After that Saturday, my life returned to what it had been, in one way. I went back to work on Monday, and I was my old self, and things went well. I didn't have the dreams at night anymore. And I didn't visit Felka Utsa and the bar every night either, although I still went in once or twice a week. But there were also big changes. The next Wednesday, Andrea came home from a visit to the doctor's with big news. She was expecting a baby. We were extremely happy. We'd often talked about starting a family, but hadn't thought it would happen quite so soon. And then, the day after that, she lost her biggest teaching job. 15 hours a week with an international bank. They didn't want to pay for Hungarian lessons for the people who worked there anymore. The ups and downs of life. A week or so later, I told Zsolt, the wine cellar barman, that Andrea had lost her most important job. He said he was looking for someone to help him in the bar. He said it wasn't a job for an intelligent lady like my wife, but he also said he could offer her good money, and he felt the place needed a woman's touch to make it better. I talked about the offer with Andrea, and in the end she took the job. The pay wasn't as good as for teaching, but the bar was very close to home. Also, she didn't have to spend hours working on her lessons like she did for teaching. And she soon made quite a difference to the bar. When I went in, the week after she had started, it looked much better. There were flowers on the bar and pictures on the walls. I've asked Zsolt if we can make one side of the bar into a sitting area with tables and chairs, Andrea told me over dinner one evening. And he's agreed. Why do you want to do that? I asked. Well, I thought more people might want to come in, she said. And women might like it too. And she was right. Soon after that, women started going to the bar as well as men. Zsolt was very pleased. However, between all these new things in our life, I didn't forget my strange meeting with myself. I started doing lots of reading about life after death. It was a completely new thing for me, and I found it very interesting. I learned many things I didn't know. Perhaps the most interesting thing I found out was that what had happened to me has a name. Doppelgänger. A German word which is used in English. It means something like double walker or double goer. A ghostly double of a living person who comes to give messages about danger or to offer advice. It can only be seen by its owner. This was why there were no footprints, and why Zsolt had seen nothing in the bar, I thought. However, it can sometimes be seen by somebody close if it has an important message. It is usually thought to bring bad luck, and is often believed to show that there will soon be a serious problem or a death. I showed Andrea the page from the book I was reading. And so, is this what you think you saw? She asked, looking surprised. Well, it sounds like it, doesn't it? I answered. So now I knew. I had met my doppelganger. The next question was why?